episode of the Virtuous Woman Show. My name is Sheila Juma and we're so delighted to be hosting you this wonderful Sunday evening. We hope wherever you're watching us from, you've had a great week and a great Sunday. This is the Virtuous Woman Show and we'd like to encourage you to follow us on our social media platforms. Anywhere that you find us on social media, we are the Virtuous Woman Show. Go ahead and follow us, interact with us. If there's a topic you'd like for us to discuss, go ahead and let us know. We'd love to hear from you and to hear your suggestions on where we can do better and what you'd like to hear from us. Once again, welcome. This is a very interesting show. We hope that you can share this broadcast. If you're watching online, go ahead and share this broadcast on your pages. If you're watching on your television, grab someone, grab your neighbor, grab your sister, watch this show with us and be blessed with us. On set today, we have two very beautiful women of God. One is called Martha Kagwe and another called Lydia Njoroge. Karibuni sana. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
Why don't we start with the introductions? Maybe we can start with you. You can look at the camera, let us know who you are and what you do.
Okay, I'm Martha Kagwe. At the moment I do events. And I'm so delighted to be here.
My name is Lydia Njoroge, married to Mr. Njoroge, and I'm born again. I love God, and I'm a mother to many. I also do counseling and teaching.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Karibuni sana. Today we are talking about a very interesting topic.
Yeah.
There's a statement that goes around, it's not biblical, at least I don't think it is, that cleanliness is next to godliness. Yeah, it's
just a saying.
It's just a saying, right?
Not
So we're talking about cleanliness today. And so if you're there and you are a woman, this is the right place for you to be, all right?
Yeah.
So maybe you can give us a small introduction of what you think this topic, we should talk about today.
No, okay. I think we should talk about self-cleanliness, household cleanliness, and the kids' cleanliness.
Yeah.
And as women, we are also responsible to our husbands.
Yes.
So I think we will also be talking about how we can make our husbands clean too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because women are the ones who are known to be more clean than men.
Sure.
Okay.
Yes.
So let's start with you. Why do you think women should be clean?
I think for a woman you should be clean. I think an issue of also attractiveness. You become attractive when someone sees you and you're clean. It attracts someone to you, and also it builds self-confidence.
That's true.
Yeah, when you are clean, you have confidence even to interact with people.
That's true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I think.
Why is cleanliness important?
I think cleanliness is very important. One, it will make you, I think, health-wise. If you are clean, you will be away from a lot of diseases and everything. So I think also personal hygiene, it gives you confidence, how you interact with people. Because I believe, like, if you go in front of people, when you're not clean, like your teeth are not brushed, your hair is unkempt, you will feel that your self-esteem goes low. But when you become clean, your self-esteem raises automatically. Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah.
You're in events, and I'm sure that you really need to present yourself properly to your clients.
Yes.
And also with your business, you don't want to bring stuff zikona stains. Unapata, your decoration has. How important is that for your business?
It's very important. It attracts even clients to us. When they see our events, the things are clean, things are arranged well. It gives even more clients. They want to do, who has done this event? People will ask. It has really helped us even in our job.
In your business.
Yeah, it has.
And now when it comes to keeping your home clean, when a visitor comes to your home, you are the one they are looking at. Hakuna mtu atasema, nyumba mzee ajaiweka ni mama. Mama we nyumba si msafi. So how do you keep your house clean? How do you get on top? Especially you have children. How do you get on top of keeping your house clean?
Let me say, the way you train your children from day one, when they are very young, like, we have toys in the house, they need to use the toys, and sometimes the houses are not that big, but they have to use the toys and everything. They have to be in the house. But I believe you clean the toys are perfectly clean, then train your children that you will stay with the toy when you're using it, and when you're not using it, there's a specific place where you put them, so they know I will use this. When I am done, I have to put it back, and then I will take another one. And then keep the toys clean too. So even when a visitor comes in and finds a toy outside or sitting room or anywhere, the toy is clean. So there is no any problem with that.
And so, you know, you've talked about the house, and earlier you said that it is also your responsibility to make sure a husband maintains cleanliness. So now you have children, you have a house, you have a husband. You know, how do you manage all that?
Let me say, I think most of the time I have to organize. Like, what time do I do what for who? Because I have a husband and I have children, I have to attend to them. So for me, most of the time, like for my husband, I have to prepare like his clothes every time. I don't want to my husband to go out. He is a doctor, so and I don't want him to go out putting on a maroon trouser and something that doesn't match. So I have to prepare something that is good for him. At least when they are kept ready, for him it's just to put them on. I have to do his shoes. I don't want him to go with the same shoes that he had the last day, because hizo shoes ziko na vumbi, ziko na everything, and ukiwaacha hivyo, be sure ataenda tu hivyo kazini. So I have to prepare, I have to keep his clothes, I have to keep his handkerchiefs, I have to keep his socks, sababu sitaki aende kazini bila hata socks. Sure.
That's true. That's how to be a good wife. And a good mother as well. Now, when it comes to people who are mentally challenged, you know, there's a lot of situations where people are not able to keep themselves clean, people are not able to do things for themselves. How would you go around someone who is not able to keep themselves clean? Some people need even that, you know, even elderly people, they maybe need adult diapers, someone to change them. How would you go around that?
Utaweza nini kuwa na mtu, maybe you guide this person because he's mentally challenged. I think you should arrange venye atavaa, hata kama kuna wengine hata inafika mahali, especially the elderly, inabidi paka mtu anaoshwa. So I think you should arrange something like that, ndio at least aweze kuwa clean. Na kuwa nguo zake una make sure kuna mtu ameziosha, and then you will be able even to change that person.
And then to add on what she's saying, I think when you show these people love, because I feel wengi wao wanaacha mambo ya usafi sababu this person feels lonely, this person was left alone, yani ana feel too, I don't have anything to live for. But when these people is shown love, umuonyeshe tu love, and then show them what to do, because sometimes tunafikiria that these people, they are not mentally okay, but to some point when you show these people like you're supposed to do this and this and this and show them love, automatically they will do that. And they will be able to maintain the cleanliness.
Now, as a lady, you know, there are those times of the month that happens for every lady. How do you handle hygiene during that time?
You have, as a lady, you have to shower. Kuna wamama wengine, let me say this, they don't shower. You sit next to a person and you are like, hey, so it's good at least once in a day, at least. There are those people who will shower twice, thrice, but at least once in a day. Someone has to keep clean. And then when you are on that time, I think you have to keep on changing the pads. When you are changing them, it's also good to use the wet wipes, but those ones that has no perfume, clean yourself very well before even changing, because sometimes you are at work, you cannot be able to shower like every now and then. But nafikiria, it will be good to keep on changing, and at least for a woman, shower once. Na kama uko kazini, and you shower, obviously you will shower in the morning, but I will feel it awkward when I come home in the evening, I have children and I have my husband and I will not take a shower. Nikisema that nimechoka. So you can imagine nimeshinda job the whole day, evening imekuja, I don't want to shower. I will go to bed the same way. So watoto wako watafanya what you are doing, and we are always told that your husband is your firstborn. So be sure ile kitu unafanya pia yeye atafanya hivyo.
That's true. And how do you handle that time of the month?
And sema tu what Lydia said, I think to me, even if it's possible, you can bathe twice, in the morning and in the evening, and also change pad at least. Hata kama haitaenda sana kuliko kukaa na one pad. Kuna mtu anakaa na one pad until saa 6 na aliweka asubuhi. That's the problem. Pia unakisha at least after some time you change it. That helps.
True. That's very important, especially for ladies at that time of the month. You can pad the whole time. It even starts having a
roof when somebody come next to you. You see the smell coming out.
Now you mentioned bathing in the morning and in the evening. Is that for only when you have that time or is it every day?
Okay, it depends with the person, and also ina depend vile leader amesema na kazi yenye mtu anafanya. Kuna mwingine ataka kwa ofisi ikifika jioni aseme hata oga naona hakukua, but at least I'm saying at least once per day is okay, but that time of the month I think twice is better. It's better.
Okay. Yeah, you had it here. If you're a woman then and you have been lazy with your showering schedule, tighten it up, especially if you're single, even if you're married.
Even if you're married.
But if you're single out there and you're looking for a man, and you are there smelling, and also unkept, you know, nywele haijafanywa, your nails are not done well. What would you say about that for a single lady who's, you know, in the market?
Let me say this. First, when I meet someone so unkept, I see someone who is very responsible, someone who cannot be trusted. And if I am a lady and I can see that, and you are already in the market, uko soko, and you are unkept. So if I can see someone who is very responsible, someone I cannot trust with the things I have, so you can imagine the same to the men. And wanaweza ona hata zaidi ya hivi. So ataona mtu very responsible, mtu mwenye hawezi trust, mtu mwenye hajiwezi. So even if that man brings you to the house, you will still be unkept.
True. What about you? What would you tell a single lady out there trying to find someone?
Ukiwa kwa soko mimi tunaweza sema lazima usafi. Ukipata mtu akiwa unkept, obvious hata a man ataogopa tu. Ataona yeye huyu hata kwa nyumba itakuwa wazi. So ukiwa kwa soko at least make sure hata kama si kila wakati nywele unaenda kutengenezwa at least for 2 weeks. Ikibomoka you make sure umeinia vizuri, maintain vizuri, even the nails wewe mwenyewe kujiosha. Si lazima utumie expensive things. Because sometimes what
talk about that actually.
Many people think usafi is expensive. Ati lazima ninunue spray bei kali, sabuni ni no. Even the small thing that you have, work with what you have. It's very important. And the issue here is you as a person ukuwe msafi. Ikuwe ndani yako. Hata ina attract mtu. Like I said, senye tulianza, it attracts. When you are clean, mtu anataka kujua. Like now I see you are very clean. You attract somebody even from afar. And to, hey, that lady nini anataka kujua, are you single, are you nini? But ukikuwa mchafu,
no one wants to know even what you've done. No one cares.
That's true.
Sure.
That's true. I like what you've said, that cleanliness and looking good does not have to be expensive. In fact, if you know some plugs, you know, easy maduka where they sell affordable products, if it's makeup, if it's this and that, it can be affordable to be kept and to be clean. So we're going to take a very short break and then we'll come back. Please don't touch that dial. Stay right with us. We'll be right back after this very short break.